Hey guys, it's Gabriel. Just wanted to show you my new tamper. This is a Bravo Tamper, and I'm gonna show you why it's awesome and the reason it's different, and the different components. So, the first thing you're gonna see when you get the bag, first of all, you're gonna get a bag in a wooden box, which is really nice. But this is the Bravo Tamper bag. Now, inside this bag, you're gonna get the head of the tamper. You're gonna get the aligner base, and you're gonna get two different bases. One is flat base, and one is concave or convex or whatever. This is a 58.5 millimeter, or both of them are 58.5 millimeter bases. You're also gonna get a funnel, so you can grind directly into your portafilter. This is really nice because it reduces mess, so you're not gonna have coffee ground all over the place. That would help with that. It also came with these two springs for two different level of resistance when you're pressing down. Now that would lead me to showing you why this tamper is different, because this is a leveling tamper. Meaning this base sits on the portafilter, or sits on the basket, and then you get to press down, and so that will give you a leveled tamp. So let me assemble this back again so I can show you how it looks like. First of all, you take the head, you put the spring, and then what you want to do is you want to put the aligner base on top, and then depending on which base you prefer, I personally like the convex or the concave one. You just press down, you screw it in, and this becomes your tamper, Bravo Tamper. The other thing is, you're able to control how much pressure you would like to apply. Let me show you how much pressure you would like to apply by inserting this metal piece, which actually looks like a battery or a battery cover. But once you insert this, it depends on how deep you're gonna screw it in. It will pretty much limit how much the base can go in. So usually I have it somewhere like around here, and this way when you press down, you will see that it will go down first into the basket, and then it will provide resistance, and then it will stop. So that will be it. Now you can limit how much you want the shaft to go in by tightening this further. So I can do this. Okay, so this is the max, and you can see if I do this. Okay, there is still a little bit of resistance when it's all the way in, but there will be that. Now if I unscrew this, maybe show you like the other extreme, where it's kind of all the way flat, all the way up, and that would, now you see how much you can press down. Now it goes all the way in to the point where the bottom of the head, or the bottom of the top, it almost touches the aligner base. Okay, now why do you want to control that? Because this is how you would control how much pressure, weight wise, you're gonna press your puck, or you're gonna press your coffee, or you're gonna tamp your coffee. So ideally what you want to do is, or what I usually do, I have this maybe like half an inch in, close to the bottom of it. So I would say maybe like this, and then that will let you press down, but it's not. But the head is not gonna touch the aligner base like this. Now, there are all sort of theories about tamping pressure. They were really making a big deal about 30 pounds. It's like everybody was saying, oh, 30 pounds is the way to go. You have to make sure it's 30 pounds. But recently, and based on recent tests and experiments and studies, and if you look on the forums, pressure doesn't really matter. Meaning, if you do 30 pounds, if you do 20 pounds, if you do 15 pounds, it doesn't really matter. But what matters is consistency. So if you're going to do 15 pounds, just make sure you always do it 15 pounds, or you can get different results. If you're doing 20 pounds, doing 30 pounds, whatever it is, the number of pressure force, that's fine. Just make sure that you can repeat that number over and over again. And this temper would allow you to do that because the pressure is limited. It doesn't really matter how much force you apply. It's just the temp is gonna stop at a certain point, and you decide what that point is. In addition, your temp is gonna be leveled because this aligner base sits on the basket. So it solves two different problems. And it technically eliminates all your issues when it comes to damping. Okay guys, so I just grinded some coffee here. So I'm just doing a little bit of WDT. Okay, so I have this toothpick-like item that I use. I'm gonna do this for a little bit. Shake it just to make sure that it's all settled. Then I'm gonna remove this, and as you can see, I'm gonna get this here. And as you can see, it sits on top of the basket. So I'm just gonna press down. That's all you need to do. Perfectly tamped, leveled. Now you can check that ridge line, or that ridge here, or that line, whatever, and you can tell that it's perfectly leveled. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the camera. I'm gonna go back to the espresso machine, and we're gonna pull shots. Actually, we're only gonna pull one shot for now, just to show you guys how it's gonna flow out of the basket. Okay. Okay, here it is. Faster than what it should be, so either I need to go finer, or I need to probably increase the dosage a little bit, or even reduce the extraction time. I have it for like 33 seconds now, or 34 seconds, so maybe 32 seconds, 31 seconds. But this shot was just to show you guys how it will look like with the temp. So the focus here was on distribution, and making sure that there are no dead spots, making sure that there isn't one side of the of the basket extracting more than the others. So there was just a demonstration for that. Okay.